Hi, I'm Will Crist. Have you ever been in an organization, on a leadership team, or in a department where there's a problem and the problem comes up? Everybody wants to jump on board and help solve the problem. So we got this big hairy problem out here, and everybody wants to come in and help solve that problem right away. And we have the owner who's there, and he says, I have a solution here. And I think, since I've been the owner, I'd like to make sure that we do it the way I want to do it. We also have someone who is the most experienced. This person has been down this road many times, and he says, "Well, now I know exactly what we should do here, because I'm not the owner, but I am the most experienced. So it really should be the way that I say it. It should be solved." And of course, then we have the seniority person who has been there the longest and says, "Well, I know how to do this. I've done this many times, so let's do it my way. I am the senior person here, so I know what that is." And then we might even have an investor around who has his money or her money in it and says, "Well, I have the money, so I get to decide how this is." Well, I call this PPS, political problem solving. And what that means is we have politics here. We have power, and somebody's going to exercise their power. And in doing that, that's how we're going to solve the problem. And if you've ever been in this kind of experience before, you know that it doesn't always solve the problem and make it go away. So let's suppose that we get beyond what I often see as ego. Ego is what's behind all of this. I know, I own, I have experienced, I've been here longest. It's my money. So what if we just said no ego in solving this problem? Let's agree that we're not going to have any political problem solving. It's just not going to do that. And so what could we do? Well, we could agree that we will put all solutions on the table. Just put them on the table, one at a time. Everybody puts their solution on the table, and nobody gets to repeat their discussion of the problem, telling why you should do it my way and how I know more than anybody else around here. What if we agreed we would just put it on the table, and then once we had everything on the table, and our conversation just kind of becomes redundant because we've said everything that we can imagine, and then as a group we decide what is the best for not any one of us alone, but the best for the organization. What if we said, let's decide what's the best for the organization? What would help us solve this problem and make it go away forever? No political problem solving, no PPS, no ego, no power games, simply getting all the possible solutions onto the table and then picking one, and then allowing someone to take that solution and take responsibility for getting it done within the next 7 days, or at least getting a plan for it, taking the first steps in the first 7 days. What would that be like? I wonder if you'd like to try that in your organization or in your department. If I can help you, or you want to talk about it, go to meetingwill.com. meetingwill.com. Get on my calendar and let's have a conversation, get to know each other, and let's see how we can solve this solutions problem so that we're not spending time on other people's egos, but we're really solving it for the best solution in the organization. Make it a great day.